Natalie McClay is looking for something.
I'm waiting for someone you'd never expect to have the answers to life.
And for the perfect roommate.
Let's just hope the new roommate is dull.
Iris doesn't look like the answer to anything.
Ready to meet the encyclopedia from the Happy Dale Sanitarium?
Their secrets
Totally explains her weirdness.
I gotta get out of here.
could lead to fireworks.
Blast off.
Hello everyone, welcome to my movie review. Hi, I'm your host Jackie, the French reporter. Today we had the opportunity to speak with two talented artists, actress Erin Bethea and director, actor, producer and writer Alyssa Addison came to the studio to speak about their faith-based movie Laughing at the Moon. I am so happy to have you here. I watched your movie last night and it was so beautiful. The message is definitely there and it was really heartfelt. I'm not going to tell the end, but I'm not going to spoil the movie for you. I know you want me to spoil the movie, but I am not. Okay, so my first question to you. How do you do to wearing so many hats? Writer, director, and some producing. How do you do that?
Oh, well, it was a little crazy, but I love writing, I love directing, I love acting, and I think next time I'll focus more on the acting and writing and let someone else direct so that so it's not quite as crazy wearing so many hats.
Yeah, because when I read your bio yesterday, I was like, how didn't she not have a breakdown?
Amazing! You think you're on this mission from God, Iris, but you're just a mess. Everyone loves you. God only knows why.
Well, just a lot of prayer and a lot of help from a lot of people. Bob Scott was our cinematographer. You know, he filmed War Room and Courageous and Fireproof and all those and a lot more. But, you know, he helped me a lot with it. And then we had Erin Bethea, you know, who starred with Kirk Cameron in Fireproof.
Well, clearly you need help. And obviously I'm the only one qualified to help you get ready for your date. Let's go.
But I thought I was ready.
What she did that was really smart was she hired really well. She hired a really good crew and surrounded herself with professionals that I think is the mark of good leadership, is like who you bring around you.
I want what you have.
It's just a relationship with him, that's what it is. There's a big difference between religion and relationship.
A statement that is being made in the movie that I love, Iris, the character of Iris, which is played by you, she says, the Bible is not a religion, it's a relationship.
Right.
So what do you mean by that?
Well,
I agree with you, by the way.
Right.
I think it's a way of life. I agree totally. But for the audience that is watching you right now, that is not familiar with the Bible, that think that the Bible is a religion, it's not. But I love to hear what you have to say about
well,
this.
there's a lot of people who make it into a religion, and then that's, you know, a lot of rules and regulations and hard things. But it's really about having a relationship with Jesus Christ and, you know, and with God. And I think that is so important because that's what makes it alive and real when he's really a part of your life and he, you know, you can feel his presence guiding you and all that, instead of I'm just doing these rules and regulations for this religion.
Well, that's beautiful. And then, so for the audience that is looking to go to see this movie, which is really funny, we talk about your character, Iris. Who is she?
I'm Iris Credo. Honey, ain't nobody like Miss Iris.
They could each be what the other needs.
You see life in a whole new way.
Yeah, Iris wears a lot of, you know, strange mismatched clothes, and she doesn't really care. She just
She's happy.
Yeah, but she's happy and just kind of really different the way she talks and the way she is, but she has a love inside her, you know, that's driven by the love of God, that wants to touch other people's lives, and she ends up, you know, having an effect on all these people that she meets.
You and you're always helping. Do you think it does any good?
It saves lives and saves hearts.
So now you're a mender of broken hearts.
I'm not, but Jesus is.
That's some savvy profoundness right there, Moon.
So for the people who's going to go to see this movie, and I'm really encouraging you to go to see this movie, what would you like them to come home with after watching the movie?
For me, I think one of the great messages of the film is this idea that I think there's a line about it in the trailer and in the film about someone you never expect to change your life. And that's what happens in this film to a great extent. And so I think a lot of it is just being open to allowing people into your life and into your heart that may not be your typical friend or relationship or coworker, whatever it may be, but you never know how they may actually teach you something, impact you in some way, and you may be able to do the same for them.
I hope they laugh a lot, and then I hope they are inspired and shed a few tears as well, but I hope that it touches them with that they can have that same kind of relationship with God, and just helps them be reminded of just how, amazingly phenomenal that love that God has for us.
At that moment, I realized who I could become. I figured out the secret. I know what I have to do.
Fireproof's Erin Bethea stars in Laughing at the Moon.
I love it.
For ticket information, visit laughingatthemoonthemovie.com.